everyone. My name is Barbara Bell and I'm retired, a retired teacher, and for 40 years I taught Latin, Greek, some English and classical civilization, mostly in schools in the Bristol area. My first visit to Italy was when I was 17. I went to Venice and I began a love affair that has simply increased every year since. About 12 years ago, my husband and I decided we should go to Florence. We should see what everyone was raving about. We'd only been there a very short time when I thought I'd never seen so much beauty in such a small space. And I found that as I explored the treasure trove of Renaissance paintings, it deepened my faith. Stories that I thought I knew well, like The Prodigal Son or The Last Supper, took on a whole new emphasis when I saw them depicted visually. And the more I looked, the more I learnt. And the more I learnt, the more I wanted to learn. Because, as my favourite quote says, the written word speaks to our minds, but paintings speak to our hearts. Jesus used parables to get across complex ideas to people who were not necessarily even literate. And Renaissance painters did much the same. They painted for people who were largely illiterate. And there's nothing accidental in the paintings. Every tree, every flower, every shrub has a symbolism. And so we have to learn to read them, much like we did when we were children and learning to read.